Connie Roberts.
And I'm George Roberts.
Welcome to the Pocono Mountains Today TV show. It's the month of March and lots of exercising happening around town.
We're here at Elevations Health Club in Scott Run. Joining me is Rob Bishop. Rob, the fun place to be is here at Elevations. You always have something going on, and I know you have a benefit for the community. Let's tell everybody about that.
We do. We have a lot going on, George. This year we've done more local community involvement events than ever before. As any organization in our local community knows, they can always contact us for gift certificates or help with any of the fundraisers that they have going on. During the month of March, we're doing something really special for the community. We have a 10-day shape-up program that we're offering to anyone who just simply contacts the club. And what it involves is a 10-day pass to the club. People can come as much as they want, and we're going to set them up with our personal trainers so they know how to work out and they know how to use all the equipment that's here in the club. They can use our pool, they can take advantage of everything we offer for those 10 days. And really what we're doing is we want to help people get on track and get started with an exercise program. And that's really the purpose of it. In addition to that, we have some great fundraisers that we've been doing with local PTOs and our swim program for kids. And what we've started to do, we got contacted by several PTOs in our area about doing some fundraisers with them. If they will help us promote our swim lessons, all of the kids that come from their PTO and from their schools, we give them special pricing and we donate back to the PTO. It gives them an easy fundraiser that they can do to help raise money for the PTO that they can use for all the different things that they need.
That is fabulous. And I know here at Elevations you have a new pricing structure this year that we really should let everybody know about.
Right, George. So we changed our pricing structure to start at lower pricing for some people that want to come in and just maybe want to work out on the treadmill and the weights. And then we have pricing that includes things like our free babysitting. So we have membership that includes free babysitting, bring the kids, we'll watch them, and give people a chance to work out without having to worry about that. We have memberships that include personal training, where you come and meet with a personal trainer each time you come to the club so that you have that guidance and help that you're going to need.
You also have a benefit that includes classes. You have all kinds of classes.
That's right, George. Our classes are some of the most popular in the area. We have fantastic instructors. We do everything from kickboxing to strength classes to yoga to Pilates. We even rolled out a new class this month that was half kickboxing and half strength training, because we have members that want to do a little of everything, and everyone's half and half, and everyone wants a little of everything, and they're limited on time. If you come to Elevations and you don't know where to start, we have people that are going to help you. Our personal trainers, our instructors, the people that are leading our classes, they're looking to help new people.
You know, I think it's important for everybody out there to understand too that this is a fun place to work out.
Oh yeah, you never know what's going to go on. I mean, you can see behind us there, you never know what's going to be going on in a given day. You walk in, Friday is our coffee day, for instance. Our members will come in, there's coffee in the lobby, free for everyone. They sit around, they talk about what they're going to do that day. Sometimes they end up skipping their workout just because they're sitting around talking all day. So you really never know what's going on. The classes are great fun. If you could see our waterworks class in the pool, they have a great time in there. Sometimes the most fun part is complaining about your workout. So it's a fun place to be. There's always activity going on, and it's just a local place where you want to go and feel a part of something.
Nice. If people want more information about Elevations Health Club, how do they get it?
They can contact us at the club. They can call us at area code 570-620-1990. They can go to our website, elevationshealthclub.com. They can email me personally. I'm rob@elevationshealthclub.com. But find us somehow, stop in. We're right on 611 in Scott Run. Just walk in the door, come take a look around and see what the place is all about.
Hi everyone, we're here at Shear Brilliance, located on Ann Street in Stroudsburg, and joining me is Kirsten. Kirsten, let's tell everyone more about your salon.
Hi Connie, I'm so happy that you made it to our salon today. We have such a great staff here and so much to talk about. We actually have been in business for 6 years at our original location in Tannersville, Pennsylvania, just between the crossings and Weiss Market, and then this location has been open for 2 years now.
Let's tell everybody a little bit about your background. You're a Paul Mitchell Salon Products, but you do a lot of education.
Yeah, I'm actually a national educator for Paul Mitchell, so what I do is I go out and I teach other stylists from other salons as well as our salon. We're always continuing in our education. We have educators come into our salon, and we also go out to other events to learn all the time.
You're known as the fun salon.
We are. We have a really fun staff, and that's the kind of atmosphere we like to keep, so it's very welcoming, and most people, they comment on how friendly it is. We get to know all of our clients, whether they're sitting in my chair or somebody else's chair, and we greet you at the door, and we just, yeah, we like to get involved with our community and know who everybody is.
Now, we're standing here at the color bar. This is really cool. Let's tell everybody some of the things you can do with color.
Well, that's what the really cool thing is about being a Paul Mitchell focus salon, is because we actually focus on Paul Mitchell color, so we learn it inside and out. So you can kind of say that we're the experts at this Paul Mitchell color. We have such a variety of different colors. We learned about the chemistry behind it so we can make sure that your hair is in incredible condition when we do color your hair. So we do give consultations. We ask everything that you need to know about your hair, sort of like the hair doctors. We learn it inside and out, so we know what products and what color is best for your hair. We do natural colors, and sometimes when people see the crazy colors that we have, they get a little scared. But we can do natural, we can do conservative, and we can do crazy, and that's the whole thing. When the trends do come in, it's not everybody knows how to do it. We have to learn it, so we go out and we study, and we practice, and we're always practicing. It's not odd for you to find us working on a mannequin, because the more we do it, the better we get at it. So we don't use our clients as our guinea pigs per se. So yeah, so we do all the crazy fashion colors and brides, natural.
And proms are coming up.
Proms are coming up. Prom season. We're already booking for our proms. We're booking for weddings into the next year already. So yeah, we're very busy. We do all occasion. If somebody just wants to come in and get their hair and makeup done for a night out on the town, we can do that too. So yeah, we do recommend reservations if you want to get your makeup done and your hair, because it does take a little bit of time. And we also do consultations, so you can come in and before your wedding or prom and get a consultation. Those are free, and you can also have a trial, and the trials we'll do it, and if you don't like it, we'll redo it, and we'll redo it until you like it.
Kirsten, if people want more information, what should we tell them?
Actually, you can find us on Facebook, and you can also find us on the web at shearbrilliancesalon.bpweb.com. And then, of course, you can always call the salon, or you can stop in any given time. If we will talk to you, you can look around, have a cup of coffee. You know, we're very welcoming and friendly. So yeah, just don't feel afraid to just come in and say hi.
We're here at Best Auto Service Center located in Tannersville. Joining me is Tom Sforza. Tom, it's springtime. Got to get the car ready for spring after the winter's over. What are the things that people should have done?
Well, I think it's very important to have the wipers changed, George, because with the winter weather, the wipers do wear out. They get dirty.
Right.
They need to be changed. The hoses, the belts. Cabin air filter is another often overlooked filter that customers, most of them, don't even know they have it in a vehicle.
I know it's salt on the roads during the winter. Come springtime, probably should have that checked underneath too to see if there's any corrosion going on.
Absolutely, because a lot of cars, they look good on the outside. You know, they shine, they look good, but when we put them up in the air, they're very rusty underneath, and you don't even tell. You can't tell until you actually look it up in the air.
And of course, tires. I mean, we get a lot of rain up here, especially in the spring. We want to make sure that the tires are in good condition. You've got some deals going on with tires, right?
Yes, we do. We have a whole bunch of deals going on through into May. We have rebates starting at $50 up to like a $100 rebate when the customer purchases 4 tires. They also get free mounting and balancing, and we provide a free alignment check as well.
Right, with the potholes up here, I mean, it's a good idea to have that checked because you may need an alignment. Because that's the one thing that could really ruin your tires if you're not aligned.
Absolutely. We recommend at least twice a year, or if you hit a bad enough pothole, we recommend the customer get in touch with us and we can at least check it. We also provide free tire rotations for the life of the tire as well.
I noticed the tires, you have a few here, they have different patterns on them. They're for different uses.
Yes, like the Nokian tire, which is behind you there, that has an asymmetrical tire, so that's better for winter driving. It'll evacuate snow on one end and water on the other.
I also understand you install alcohol detection systems.
Yes, we do.
People need that service if they have been convicted of a DUI. Tell us about that.
Well, the alcohol detection system is basically, they call it a breathalyzer. So we install this unit in the customer's vehicle, and they have to provide a sample before the vehicle will start. And also, as they're driving the vehicle, it'll ask them for a rolling retest, which means they have to blow into the device as they're driving.
So you can do all that, and
yes,
you can calibrate it and everything.
We calibrate it, we install it, we service it, we remove it, you know, when time is up for that.
Also, I see that you happen to be on the cover of a magazine, Auto Service Professional. Tell us about this.
Yeah, the Automotive Service Professional is a magazine that goes out to professional shops, and they reached out to me last July. They wanted to do a story on the shop, and we gave them all their information. We sent them some pictures and stuff, and it just made the February magazine. So and we're proud of that, you know.
All right, let's tell everybody where Best Auto Service Center is located.
It's 2945 Route 611, Hannesville, PA. They can reach us at 570-688-2378, or on the web is www.bestautoservicecenter.com.
Up next, we check out beautiful gems for gift giving and learn about water tanks for your home. First Northern Bank and Trust offers competitive rates for consumer lending. Looking for mortgage lending products? First Northern Bank and Trust offers fixed and variable rate mortgages for existing homes and construction loans with a construction permanent financing package for new homes. Bridge loans are available to qualified borrowers. You can also find out about jumbo loans, investment property loans, and second home financing. A home equity line of credit up to $150,000 has a variable interest rate, monthly statement of activity, and an initial supply of checks at no charge. A Flex Term Home Equity Credit Line allows you to pay interest only during the first 5 years of the loan. We also have unsecured personal loans, new and used auto loans, and more. Stop by any of our branch offices today to find out more.
Hi everyone, we're here at Adams Jewelry and it's the month of March. Sam, let's tell everybody the jewel of the month.
Hi Connie, hi everybody. The month of March, I love the month of March because of the birthstone of the month of March. It's absolutely magnificent color stone. Aquamarine is the birthstone for the month of March, and it's a semi-precious stone. This is a genuine specimen of aquamarine quartz. You know that gemstones are quartz, and look how it's have that shape of the quartz in there, the facets, and it's bluish. You will find a specimen of aquamarine green. Actually, let's make our Irish friends here happy for the some patties.
I'm wearing my green today.
You know, yes, right? We have to heat aquamarine stones. They preheat it, and that's when it turns into that clear, very clear stone. Everybody, look at this.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty? And today I'm going to show you something different. We all know that aquamarine is light blue, right? Wrong. We thought it was right. We found in nature aquamarine that is golden color.
Wow.
What do you think about this?
That's beautiful.
Is that amazing or what? Look at the sparkle in that stone. Look at how beautiful this specimen is. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, yellow aquamarine. So it's not light blue anymore. We have genuine aquamarine that is yellow.
Well, you have some beautiful items here.
These are all aquamarines, and like you see, okay, we were talking about something, the aquamarine was a little greenish.
Yes, that one.
Look how beautiful that is. Right? Light blue with a touch, a very light touch of green. All right? Another one that is deep, deep blue.
Yeah, I like that.
It was deep blue, light blue, of course. Then we put the darker blue on the side. That's our design.
This one's pretty too.
You like that, right?
Yeah, it's different.
Because it looks like a diamond.
That's
It does.
Yeah, it's very
Because
pretty.
we cut it, we faceted the top, all facets like a diamond cut. Like a diamond, how we cut the diamond, looks very, very pretty.
Yeah. So when we talk about caring for this type of jewel,
I'm very glad that you bring this up. Because caring for jewels, it varies from one stone to the other. And I'm going to brief you. Some of the stones are organic-based stones. Organic means it contains some organic deposits, whether oil or carbon or whatever. And when you care about it with harsh detergents, you abstract the oil from the stone, like turquoise, opal, emerald. These stones contains a natural oil, and when you clean it in the house, you clean using regular detergent. It's very powerful, very strong, and it will 100% damage the stone. Coral. All this, you need to bring it for us. Pearls. Very special care for all these stones. All Adams Jewelry have free cleaning every Wednesday. So you can actually bring your stuff any Wednesday, you get it cleaned for free and maintained We'll check the products and everything for you for free, absolutely free. So I definitely recommend that, but if you don't have the time, you stop by Adam's Jewelry, we'll give you some of our special jewelry cleaning liquids. And I want to tell you something, everybody. To take care of a piece of jewelry is not only to clean. When you bring it to professional like ourselves, we will check all the prongs, the gold, the framing, the stones, complete maintenance, not just the cleaning. The cleaning is one part. So if you can do that, definitely I recommend so.
Well, you know, when you buy a piece of jewelry, it's an investment and you want to care for that. Just like you would maintain your car, you want to maintain your jewelry.
I agree with you, Connie, 100%. Plus, jewelry is beautiful, jewelry is art, and you want it to always look glamorous and fantastic. You ladies like sparkling things, right?
We do.
Okay, here we go. And Adam's Jewelry, promise you, everything will keep sparkling as long as you come here.
Sam, if people want more information, what should we tell them?
Thank you so much for your patronage, and you can stop by Adam's Jewelry, 611, right next to Staples. Adam's Jewelry, where imaginations come true.
Joining me now is Mike Katz. He's the owner of R.J. Groner Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Mike, great to have you here.
A lot of people in this area know that we are the premier heating and air conditioning company for service and installation. We do everything from heat pumps to oil boilers. But a lot of people don't know is that we also do plumbing work. And our plumbing department has the same 24-hour, 7-day-a-week service team that can help you no matter what the situation is. If you look behind us, there's a lot of things here that relate to plumbing, not heating and air conditioning, that we take care of for most of the homeowners in the Poconos.
I recognize some of this. I guess this is a water heater?
Right, this is a water heater. This water heater today, water heaters used to come with 5-year warranties. Today they come with 6-year warranties. They're made better, they last longer. Most people will have a water heater for at least 10 years.
Okay. Now what's this here? I have a well.
You have a well.
I recognize that this is some sort of a well expansion pump. Is that what that is called?
This is a tank.
A tank.
This is a storage tank for your well. Okay, and you're right about the expansion. Half of this is filled with air, the other half is filled with water. So it helps keep that pressure in your system, along with a switch that goes on and off depending on how much pressure you need in your system at the time. But I'll tell you what, George, you have one of these too. You own one of these.
I've never seen this, Mike.
You've never seen this?
I've
you
never,
own it.
I've never seen one of these.
Well, if you have a well, this is at the bottom.
That's at the bottom.
Right.
Okay.
This is a deep well pump. Typically, if you have a well in the Pocono Northeast, you also have a sewerage pump.
Right.
That is what we've got right here. This is a grinder pump, okay? So this particular brand that we carry, Liberty Pumps, is very unique in the industry. This carries a 3-year, no questions asked warranty. So no matter what happens, if your grinder pump fails, again, could be 2 o'clock in the morning, your toilets are backing up in the house, you can't figure out what's going on, and what it pretty much could be is your grinder pump. And we can replace that anytime, night or day, and give you 3-year unconditional warranty, no matter what. Anything happens to that in the next 3 years, we just take it out and put a new one in. I get excited about warranties because I'm a consumer too. I don't want to pay for this stuff over and over again.
Mike, emergencies can happen anytime.
Nobody plans for emergencies. As our customers know that have done business with us before, we are one of the only plumbing companies in the area that offers financing for just such emergencies. And everything you see here behind me, the water heater, the well pump, the well tanks, the grinder pumps, this is all in stock in our warehouse. So we can take care of it immediately for you.
Mike, it's not only emergencies that you do. What other plumbing services do you offer?
George, we do everything involved with plumbing in the home. You don't need to just call us if you have an emergency. For instance, your kitchen sink faucet is dripping. Something as minor as that. We can handle it.
Mike, I'm glad you took the time to explain to our viewers what R.J. Groner does. It's much more than heating. In fact, you do all this plumbing stuff. It's great.
We certainly do, George. From small drips to large clogs, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I know I'm trying to beaten that to death, but you know, we really do. We have the service there for people. But since we were supposed to be talking about the heating systems, I do want to just mention one thing. When you have any fuel burning appliance in your home, anything that burns oil or gas, carbon monoxide is a deadly, silent killer. You need to have a carbon monoxide detector in your home. You can get it from us, you can get it from any home improvement store. A lot of department stores carry it as well. It's a plug-in device. Just plug it in the wall and it will protect you. It will be an alarm that will go off if anything is malfunctioning in your heating system that's giving off carbon monoxide. They call it the silent killer because it's odorless, it's colorless. You don't know it's there unless you can detect it.
And Mike, if people want more information, how can they contact you?
RJ Groner Company has a website. All this information is on it. It's rjgroner.com, very simple to remember. You can contact us at any time, 570-421-7260. You will always get a live person, 24/7.
Today we have a Chef Tammy over here that's been forever in this Culinary Institute over here, MCTI, which is local, which is great. I love it. We have a chef over here that's been here for almost 13 years.
13 years.
13 years. And then I have here Chef Lyman that is well-renowned and great chef that today he gonna give, they're gonna observe these kids to see what else to be judged or what else to be touched.
We're going to look for some of the fine details in this
fine
procedure.
details and things. So,
right.
so we can send this Monroe County group in a competition to be great. They have 5 wonderful ladies, young ladies that they're gonna compete today. I mean, we're gonna move forward with the last touch of the things before they go to the competition. Hopefully, they make us proud, chef. No? What do you think?
Yeah, they
mean,
will make us proud.
Oh, well, they will.
They will. You've been working with them for the last few weeks, and I've seen their level go from mediocre to. He has such a love for food and excitement about it that they're like, I love this, I love food, I love cooking. He's got me motivated. So yeah, they're all excited about what they're doing now because
That's great.
he incites that, he gives that to them, you know.
Well, in
So,
this
yeah.
competition coming up, they've had plenty of time to practice, and this is their final practice
Yes,
before
final practice.
before they go
Yes.
for
Yeah.
final competition.
This is one of the things. This is one of the things that they have to learn. It's called the mise en place, or it's called the organization. How to surround yourself with every piece of equipment that you use has to be efficient, which I call them. I put them in the three detailed things. I call them be detailed. If you are detailed, if you understand the detailed things, you become efficient. If you become efficient, it's nothing else to run. It's just you become a leader of your own margin. That's a leader of your own production. What you become. That's great things. Detail, efficiency, and margin.
The little things that you don't think about, they trip you up, and so it's hard.
Okay, let's start. The competition is how to execute your own recipe on your own, dish what you have. You are not to help her. You can help her to put them together by the ending, but she has to execute by
Yeah, no,
herself.
I'm just helping her prep right now. You're not going to go into a competition just to be like, oh, we want second place.
Okay, why you don't using gloves on your pasta? You're disqualified. Get out of competition. You gotta wear gloves.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
So what are you prepping right now?
My pate sucre.
Okay. How you start with that?
I put my flour,
Eh?
pints of flour, and my salt and sugar in the same bowl, and I whisk it
Okay.
together.
Very good.
And then I beat 1 egg, and I added it until it formed, the dough formed. And
Alright.
now I am about to roll it out.
We've been practicing for quite a while now, and it definitely was not our best day today, but we're going to work very hard to perfect it by competition.
You don't always have a good day.
Yeah.
You always have that one little slip up.
So what are you peeling the lemon for?
I'm actually peeling the peels off for zest. Instead of doing a regular zesting, I'm actually just doing this because the zest goes into my ravioli, but also into my sauce.
Okay. Do you don't think that zest, the white of the zest brings the bitterness rather than peeling just the zest thinly, very thinly.
Yes, it does.
So why you have so much whites on that?
That is a great question.
It's a great question. So fix it.
That even when we're on our game, we're really not on our game. So yes, I appreciate everything that he does for us, and it means a lot.
What's your plan of action, Tajina? Plan of action, that's I mean that when you're gonna finish the potatoes, you're gonna finish the potatoes before you finish everything, or you're gonna have ready potatoes with the plates?
I learned that I have to learn to calm my nerves. It's kind of like when you take your first driving test and they take you out to the parallel parking and you get nervous. When you know that that's not how you do it, like I know that this is not my full potential. I know my plate is great, it's fabulous.
They need to learn to work under the pressure. So this competition is not what pretty they look or how pretty the dish look. The competition is how the concept of the food work on a surprise catching it. Can I see that pasta?
Oh, yeah.
I would like to see it. I want to see your hand. That's great. That's great. You see transparency of the pasta? That's what you, and when the pasta doesn't stretch, it's firm. Great pasta.
I think we are prepared. We are nervous, but I feel like we have the confidence as a team, and we have been preparing for, like they have said, a long time, every day and every Wednesday after school.
From 1 to 10, you were 5. So I want you to step your game when you go there. Because down there, what you see today, there is going to be 10 times worse. I want you to step your game every day to fix this week.
I like Chef Nicola's teaching style because he's not afraid to tell us when we're going wrong. I hate when people are like, oh, well, you did this wrong, but this is how you can fix it. He's like, this is what you did wrong and you gotta fix it for next week. That's how I like it. I hate when people sugarcoat things for me. I need people to tell me so I can fix it or make me angry, because if I get angry, that means I have to fix it just to I fixed you. So I need the criticism, so I love his teaching style.
Let's pull it off together, girls, right?
Yes,
that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's good. Thank you.
Nicole, how do you think the girls did today?
I mean, the girls has to have a little bit plan of action. It has to be like a stamina of, they have to finalize. We're gonna be all right.
We want to wish them a lot of luck. For more information about Momentos,
Momentos Pizza is Momentos Pizza and Restaurants. Pizza/restaurants. Momentos Pizzeria and Restaurants in Strasburg, Pennsylvania. We welcome everybody. Check our website, check out everything. Come to Momentos, drink wine, eat food, and the rest is history. Thank you.
Well, that wraps up another great show.
Sure does, Connie.
If you'd like to get on our show, give me a call. I'd be more than happy to tell you the details.
And you can watch these videos again. Just go to georgetv.com.
Whatever you do, get out and enjoy the Pocono Mountains today.
Let's crank it up.